guys, welcome back into my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jacinta and I am a vlogger. I'm vlogging from Plateau State, Jos, Nigeria. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw your brows or how to get a perfect brow. And I'm going to be showing you guys the tools or basically what you need to achieve or get this look. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, welcome back. So first of all, if you've been struggling with drawing your brows, or you've tried to draw your brows and you've not really gotten the results that you're looking for, I'd like to start by saying the first thing you should know about drawing your brows is that your two brows are not the same. Your two brows can never ever be the same. Like, that's how we're created. Your two brows are not the same. So whilst you're drawing your brows, just have that in mind, that your two brows are not the same, and as a result of that, one might look a little bit different from the other. The fact that they're not the same does not mean that okay, one will look completely different from the other one. No, they're not going to look the same, but they shouldn't look too different from each other. Like, do you understand? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So for those of you that don't know, I am a makeup artist. That is why I have this experience. When I started drawing my brows, they were a nightmare. Like, nobody would want to see that. But yeah, practice makes perfect. That's another thing I want you guys to know. Practice. You can't just wake up and okay, you want to go out there and you're like, okay, you want to draw your brows and you expect, if you're not so good, then you have to keep doing it repeatedly. Okay, you have to, any opportunity you get, sit in front of a mirror, take your brow pencil, your concealer and your whatnot, and just keep practicing. That is the only way you can actually get better. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not magic. Okay, so please, without further, I don't want this video to be too long. It's already about 1 minute already. I'm blabbing too much. So the things you need to draw your brows are just pretty much simple. Like, they're not even there's nothing big about it. Okay, so the first thing that you'll be needing is your eye pencil. Okay, I've sharpened mine and I think this is okay. This will do the trick. So you need your brow pencil. This is the first thing you need. You can't draw your brows without your brow pencil. So yeah, you need your brow pencil. The second thing I have with me here is my concealer. I'm almost out of this one because obviously I've had to use it to restock on it, but you need your concealer. For beginners, I would recommend you use this one, the Ellie Girl Pro Conceal. It's better and it's reliable, and if you want to get a concealer, you're supposed to get a shade lighter than you. You don't get your shade, you get a shade lighter. So you go to buy, ask for a shade that is lighter than you. So this is it. You would need a spoolie brush. This is what a spoolie looks like. So you'd be needing this brush as well. You need an angle brush, okay? But yeah, whatever works for you. Okay, like if you don't have an angle brush, whatever works for you will do. So this is the brush I used to conceal my brows. Hope you guys can see it. This is it. I prefer using this one than using an angle brush. So yeah, whatever works for you. If you have an angle brush, that's fine. If you don't have an angle brush, use whatever works for you. So yeah, these are basically the things you need though. It's not anything serious. So let me not take much of your time. Let's start, okay? I hope you guys can see me from there. But yeah, I've already carved my brows. Maybe in another video, I'll teach you guys how to carve your brows. But I've already carved my brows, so let me just start, okay? So the first thing you need to do is to outline the under part, okay, before outlining the top part. Just watch me carefully. Just watch me and follow me. Alright. If you can notice, I'm not trying to make more than 2 strokes, just 1 stroke at least. Can you see what I've done? I outlined the bottom part and then I outlined the top part and then I connected the 2 lines together at this point here. So that's basically all you're supposed to do. When you outline the bottom, you outline the top, then just connect it at this place. And please follow your brows. The way your brows are, just make sure to follow the same thing. Sorry about that. So just connect this part. Just follow the way your brows are. By the arc and the way your brows are. That's one of the easiest ways to get your brows. Just follow the way your brows are. It doesn't matter. Okay. Like me now, I can alter the way my brows are, but please, to be on the safer side, just follow the way your brows are. Okay. Just do that. Alright. So I've connected this place and from the top and the bottom, as you guys can see. So I'm just going in to feel the inside, and I'm going the opposite direction. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Instead of going this way, I'm going this way. Do you guys understand? Okay, so we're just going to fill that in. If you don't want it too dark, that's fine. If you want it to be too dark, then you keep doing it until it's dark, like until it gets to the consistency that you want. So yeah, I have just done it. Do you understand? See, can you see? Like, I've already gotten my brows ready, and it's easier when you carve your brows. Like for me now, it's very easy for me because I've carved my brows. Okay, even without carving my brows, I'll still your brows and you'll still be fine. But for you guys that are beginners, if you can't carve your brows, just follow it the way it is. If you have full brows, then you don't need to do much of the filling. Just outline the bottom and the top. Capish? Okay, so now the next thing you do is to go in with your spoolie brush. Can you guys see? So your spoolie brush we're supposed to go in with now, just to brush the inside and to give it a bit of natural look from the outer parts. Understood? So just brush it in, just brush it. Get me, if you have your gel, you can use your gel. Please, for beginners, just follow me. This is for you guys, follow me. So just brush it. That's all. See. Oh yeah, so you guys know what the concealer is for. The concealer is a corrective, is to correct or to outline or define your brows. So like now you guys can see it's looking done. Is it even fine? It's not fine like this. So we have to conceal. Okay, so just apply your concealer to the desired amount that you can work with. Okay, and then you go with your angle brush or your kini or your concealer applicator. All right, so yeah, let's do it. Okay, now if you have shaky hands like me, just try to make your hands stable. Okay, it's not difficult, just try. Just calm down, relax, and yes, follow it the way it is. So I'm just going to start from the outer part, which is here. I'm starting from here. All right. Can you see me? Okay. If you guys notice where my arc is, I'm taking the brush inside this way. Do you understand? Don't just draw it straight. If you draw it straight, your brow will be looking funny. Seriously, and that's a mistake most people make. I had a student last semester that was teaching makeup. I was learning her on makeup. I was taking her a class, an exclusive class, and then the mistake she kept making was that she would just draw it straight like this. I'm like, so where is your arc supposed to be? Take it inside a bit when you get to where your arc is. Just take it a bit inside and then you pull it out. Do you understand? hair. Don't, if you draw it straight, it's not like all these Chinese people. Okay, yeah, enough of the play. So yeah, you guys get my point. Just go in. I have shaky hands, like God, it's bad. I don't know, my hands are really shaky, so you have to just try to steady your hands so you don't make any mistakes. Are you guys following me? Follow me. Okay, so I'm just taking it from here. Again, can you guys see me? There's a reason why I did start from the front, and I'll explain to you guys later. Can you see? That's it, oh, that's it. Okay, so let me just outline the top part. I'm following the same procedure. Just follow it the way it is. And I promise you, you'll be fine, okay? It's not that hard. Can you guys see me? I don't feel comfortable with the way it is, so I'm still going to go in and correct it again. This is your only chance of correcting your brows. Once you miss it at applying your concealer, then you've missed it completely. So just try to make sure you do all the corrections you want to do whilst concealing. If once you're done with concealing your hair, that's all. Okay, so you see, I still took it in from the arc place, from where my arc was. I still took it in because I wasn't comfortable. So yeah, I think it looks much better now. Yeah, so I'm just going and then I'm dragging my concealer down. You guys can see I'm still trying to make corrections, so just keep making corrections, okay? So I'm just dragging my concealer down. Okay. Okay. So let's conceal our lids as well. The excess you can just apply it on your lid and take it from there. Okay. Sorry, I've got to show you guys. The next thing you need, the next item you'll be needing is your beauty blender. I'd soaked mine. This is just really tiny, so I'd soaked mine already. It's preferable to soak it in hot water, but yeah, I'd soaked mine so I can work properly. So I'm just going to use it to blend in. Now you want to do it gently so you don't mess up your work. Capiche? Alright, just blend it in a bit. Blend it in a bit. Blend it in a bit. Blend it up to a bit so you can have a natural finish. You can see now. And you're done, basically, babies. You guys are done. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys why I didn't drag the concealer up until this part. Let's just finish here. Let's just finish so you guys get the idea. So I'm going ahead to apply powder. Sorry, and that's a hack. I'm going to apply powder on my lids and the places I concealed because we don't want it to crease, right? So to avoid creasing, the best thing to do is to apply powder. Alright. So I'm going in with one of my brushes. Let me show you guys. Remember I said whatever you can work with is fine. So this is what I used to apply the powder. So I'm just going in to apply it. Watch. So I'm just tapping on it lightly and on the places that I've concealed, so that it doesn't start getting oily. Do you understand? We don't want that. So yeah, we have to conceal, we have to apply the powder just so it doesn't get oily. It doesn't start to oil up here. Alright, okay, so I'm just blending everything in. That's the powder now. Just blending everything in because I concealed all these parts too. So I'm just blending everything in. Just blending is the cue. Can you guys see my brow? Can you guys see my brow? Okay, yeah. So let's move to why I didn't apply the concealer here. The reason is because lately I just wanted to have this natural look in front. If you guys can see, so that is why I don't apply concealer at the front here, because I want to get that natural look. Do you understand? So that was why I just left out this part. But if you're a beginner, you can just conceal everything all the way from here to the end. It's all about doing what you're comfortable with. So you guys, this is our finished work. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it was really helpful to one or two people or more. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button if you haven't, share and do all this good stuff. I'll see you guys in my next video.